They say they want that raw, but we about to give them all this real shit. Yo, turn your notifications on and subscribe to the channel, talking that real shit. It don't matter where you at or where you from, cause Real Raw Radio gon' get it done, And it don't matter where you at or where you from, cause Real Raw Radio gon' get it done, Hey, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.
So we got Deme D
Deme D.
on Realrawradiopodcast. Thank you for coming.
No doubt. Thanks for having me. In the building.
Let's talk. Like, what do? You have your own platform, right?
Yeah, to Go Get a TV where hip hop lives. You know, I'm a hip hop content creator, promoter, consultant. You know, I do a lot out here, man, supporting the hip hop culture.
Consultant.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Well, you know, if artists need like beats, I know I have a network of producers I work with. If they need studios, if they need help, you know, putting a project together. I have album designers. I'm just associated with a lot of people. If they want to help, you know, put songs in order or pick songs for their projects, I can help them with that. If they're looking for interviews or type of stuff, I write as well for a couple of upcoming websites. So, you know, I offer a few different services.
So you do websites too?
No, I write for a couple of upcoming websites. I don't design them or anything.
Okay,
like
so
that.
when you say you write, so what do you do? Like
write articles.
All right, okay.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. How long you been doing it?
I just started doing that actually last year, August. So salute to SYL Media. They were the first people to give me an opportunity. And then a couple of other sites came as well after that.
All right. Well, it's good because look, now he's here on another platform and we're networking.
No doubt. That's what it's all
And
about.
we're talking to you, the people out there. That's what we do. Right? So, what stuff are you working on now?
Well, I always have content. I'm always doing everything all the time. So I have my next Who's Next Up is a cipher show. So that's about to drop next week. Right now, I just put out my Listen Up show that has Ali Vegas and Will Sully. That's a Queens thing. You know, they from Queens. So
You from Queens?
yeah, you know, Brooklyn and Queens all day. But you know, I rep Queens all day.
Okay. So you're from Brooklyn?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Brooklyn and moved to Queens, and I grew up in Queens. I went to PS 134. I went to 109, Springfield Gardens, so niggas can never test. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Queens and Brooklyn, Mr. Everywhere, you never there. You know what I mean?
All right. So, what magazines do you write for? Can you disclose that?
It's a website. So it's SYL Media. That's upcoming. Military Grind. That's Terrell Brand's website is HLM Media. So I write for them. Hip Hop Oscar. And this is a fresh new start. They just actually created it and put me in one other person as the writer. It's called Jeff Times. So yeah, that's about four or five sites, and a couple of them I don't really want to shout them out like that. Until
No, it's okay. This is your shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
So how can people get on your platform?
It depends which ones, because I also do content for HLM Media too. So number one, you got to be a serious artist. That's off top. You got to be serious, consistent. You know, be goal driven, and you know we can see what platform you fit on my channel, because I got the album show. I got straight interviews. I actually have interviews where I only interview people that's actually, you know, in the industry. Then I have a vinyl show. I have a merch show. So, you know, wherever you fit in, you can slide through.
What type of merch?
For indie designers that are on the come up. So if you've had a brand for at least 6 months to a year, like I said, that consistency is very important. So if you've had a brand for 6 months to a year, come through, you know, do a little commercial ad type of thing.
Oh, I guess we coming up soon.
Yeah, pull up. I'll show you merch. You know, we do a little highlight, little interview. Not little, we do an interview. You know, talk about your brand, how it started, how long you've been doing it. We let the people see your clothes and, you know, be on my platform.
So do you work by yourself or do you have a team?
I'm mostly by myself. I have some people that assist me. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Franchise. But yeah, this year I'm trying to really shout out to my man Mola Lens too, and photographer, and he plays the role as a cameraman for me as well when I need him to. So salute to him. But yeah, this year I'm looking to get like a real staff, like a real 2-man team type of thing, like so I can level up. Yeah.
It's good to have a little staff, a little, you know, something, you know, to help, because this industry could be a lot.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I have hired help, but that's not the same as a team. You know what I mean? I've hired help that people I hire, but it's not the same thing. So,
yeah.
yeah, you know the vibes. You know.
Yeah, but sometimes that team shit could get real tricky.
I don't do. That's why I do staff, not teams. And I've said this on other interviews. I don't do teams. And people ask me what that means. That means that there's no friends and there's no people that you just rocking with. That's staff means it's established what your job is, what you're here for, and what the expectations are. So
I like that.
Yeah.
I need staff.
You need staff. You know what I mean? The staff could be a team as well, but team usually comes off like an entourage type shit.
Yeah. I mean, I have a couple of people that are like close to me that really like help me.
Yeah.
You know,
you need that too, though. Yeah.
But that's like family.
That's a good feeling too to have family there with you. But you know, in the end, like I said, I need that staff.
Yeah.
So you can yell at them. You can't yell at family.
No, but well, we can't get mad at each other.
Can't get mad at you with staff. You're like, yo, you late, fam? You late?
I'm docking your hour.
I'm docking your hour.
I'm docking your hour.
You late?
No, but that whole team and staff, definitely a big boundary. You know,
plays a major part.
Yeah. So, you've been doing this for a year. The whole thing, or?
Well, I started the platform. It's going on 5 years now. I started with the debate desk. I forgot. I can't believe I didn't mention that. That's how the whole platform started. I have a hip hop debate desk where we talk music and movie culture from the late 80s to the mid 20s. So that's how it really started. Then I expanded to doing interviews. So the interviews and vinyl, all of that stuff is probably like 2 years now. Okay. But the channel itself is 5 years in. Like the Go Get It TV where hip hop lives.
Okay, so if I have artists that are looking for outlets and interviews and stuff, can I refer them to you?
Absolutely, and I have a Twitter page with a decent following that I promote indie artist videos every single day. I promote their albums, so you know I have a forum there too to just keep promoting and shining a light on these artists.
Okay, cool. I definitely like that. So your following, I know that you said you're big on Twitter, right?
Yeah, I'm on the heavy.
YouTube, what's your YouTube channel?
The Go Get It TV. Everything is on the Go Get It TV, or you could just put Deme D. I'm very Googleable. I'm in the system. Yeah, DEME space D. D as in get the dollars. You dig?
Yeah, what he said. I've been saying his name wrong this whole time.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it happens.
What I said, Deme, right?
Deme, yeah. So a couple people call me that while I'm sitting next to me.
It's all right. It's Real Raw Radio Podcast. We're going to be real raw today.
You know.
So, what type of debates? It was just straight music debates?
Yeah, straight hip hop, but it's different angles. You know, we talk about, and it's not only debates; it's conversations as well. Sometimes we just talk about. We have episodes where we just talk about DMX's debut album, what you think, what songs did you like, the production. We have topics where we talk about what's the best verse on a song. We compare albums, what's the better album. We talk about what's your favorite mixtape from an artist. So it just ranges all over the place. Like who's your favorite member of a group. So it's really for hip-hop junkies that really just want to talk about all the nuances and shit and not just Jay-Z and Nas every day.
Right,
you know
right, because there's a lot of other people.
Yeah, that's the whole point of my platform and my Twitter page, too, to just shine light on people who've forgotten, people like Tila, people like, Royal Flush, people like that. You know
I like Flush.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, I should try to get him on here.
Yeah, he's out here. He's still moving.
No, I know. I should try to get him out here. Give me some ice cream. Nah. Somebody wanted to take me on an ice cream date. I said, yeah, that sounds really cute.
Nah, no ice cream dates?
No, I would do that.
Okay.
I would definitely do that. I think it's cute.
I mean, listen, all that other stuff is a lot of heavy distraction. Ice cream date is when you really get to talk to each other and you see what the person's really about.
Walk on the pier, eat some ice cream.
Yeah, and then after that, you be like, no, this person is not the one.
You're not it.
You're not it.
You're not it. I'm really big on that chemistry, too, so...
Yeah. All that other stuff is like distractions sometimes.
Yeah, you can't hold the conversation. I don't know, because some people cannot hold the conversation.
Absolutely.
I talk a lot. So, do you have anything else that you're working on?
I'm just trying to expand the channel. Like I said, just look out for me.
You wanted to talk a whole lot of shit. I read what you wrote. And I shared what you wrote.
Yeah, what was that again?
You said that you was gonna be talking.
Tapping, yeah. Listen, we definitely gonna promote the channel.
Gonna be talking his shit.
Listen, I'm in New York. I'm definitely one of the upcoming platforms. Make sure y'all keep an eye out for me. I'm out here. I'm not just on the internet. I'm connected with
like in real life.
Yeah, in real life with the indie community. I'm out here today.
He's a human.
I'm in the shows. You can catch me. I'm in the Day Summit. I want to salute to that too. Salute to V Henny for.
Are you in Day Summit?
I'm in the Day Summit. I'm monitoring one of the platforms. One of the panels rather. So again, salute to V Henny for putting that word in the recommendation.
With Life of Morris, right?
Was that? Yeah, Scott Morris. I haven't had the chance to meet him yet, but I know a lot of other people that have worked with him, and they, they say good things.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I see he got the juice, man. This some big shit that they put together. Salute to New York, and any artist out here that's serious should be involved in some form in this. This is like a 12-15 day thing, so you should be involved in this.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, some stage, they got On the Radar, they got QC in them, like it's lit. So yeah, I'm just happy to be a part of that. 2 years ago, I seen this was going on, and I was like, yo, why is the Go Get It TV not involved in this? And then I said to myself, you're not working hard enough. So I continued to work, and then 2 years later, now I'm involved. Next year, I'm going to have a stage there, too, for artists to perform. That's the goal, one of the goals next year. Baby.
Okay. Well, we're going to look forward to that goal.
Yeah, I support the indie community, so I just it'd be dope. We turn that love and we support each other.
Especially because he has staff, not a team.
Facto.
I just want to say that again.
Nah, that's some real shit though. Like
it is.
I ain't trying to just have the homie love is cool and all of that, but when you want to level up, you really gotta have people that you can depend on. And like I said, I made it sound funny, but you gotta be able to yell at them. You have to be able to check them without it turning into some personal shit or some lingering issues. Like, I gotta be able to tell you, you messed up on this right here. So that's what I'm trying to do. It's time to level up. Go get a TV.
Go get a TV.
For real, hip hop needs a kid. This is where hip hop lives.
He does write-ups. You have a clothing line?
No, I just do the promoting.
You just do the promoting.
Yeah, the merch show is called What We Rock, where I just highlight indie designers, shine some light on them as well. They're working hard too.
And you do like little commercials and stuff like that?
Well, it's kind of like an ad basically, because what we do, it's not like an in-depth interview. It's like a couple of questions, 10 minutes, and then I show the actual gear, show the merch, so let people see it. Let some people came through with a model, they rocked it, make it like an ad type of thing. So it's like a promo thing.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, quick little interview. Yeah, gotta show love because it's not. Clothing is hard. I know people. I'm talking about people past doing T-shirts too. These people have jackets, they have hats, they got jeans, they got sweatsuits. So it's not just T-shirts. No knock, but you gotta level up a little more before get the light on that.
Yeah. I've learned that. I started a clothing line in 2014.
It's a lot of work.
But I got discouraged, so I stopped. But
it's not easy.
No, but I passed it along to a friend of mine who's like my brother. So now he's like the face. He's like the everything for the line.
He's rocking.
And that's him.
Yeah, I mean, they say consistency, but it's hard to be consistent. It's not easy to be consistent.
It is.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get in this mood where you are discouraged and you just don't, want to do stuff, especially when you don't have like that support system to help push you.
Absolutely. I think about that all the time. Sometimes I'm out here, I'm like, yo, what am I doing, yo? I'm wasting time. I'm wasting bread, So you gotta pull through though, especially when you're not getting the kind of results you feel you deserve or you feel that your work should reflect.
Yeah, no, that's real true. It's definitely true. And besides the Day Summit, what other stuff do you have coming up?
I just stay tuned with the channel. I always have stuff dropping every week. I try to drop usually every Sunday, and the different shows rotate. So I always got a show coming out. And you can see me now too. I work with a lot of R&B acts too with the HLM Media, because my platform is definitely hip hop focused. I do mainly hip hop. So with the HLM Media allows me to branch out and work with different type of creatives. Who's HLM Media? That's the website that I write for, and also I started creating content for it. So then they asked me, can I write as well? But it's mainly for me to create content. I'm not a journalist. I just write about music because I enjoy listening to music. I love music. I'm passionate about it. And I can articulate, but I'm not a journalist. So I just want to, shout out some of the artists, give them something they could post up. But it lets me work with R&B acts and let me work with DJs, writers. As far as I did something with a poet. So on my channel, I don't really have that type of wave. But
yeah.
Yeah, so they could just stay tuned with that. Always got something coming up. You can catch me outside. I'm about to be at the Punchline Academy freestyle this Thursday coming up with Sirius Radio and Amadeus. Shout out to my man Syph Boogie. But yeah, I'm out here, big. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Debonair too. I seen him on the show. He killed it last week.
That's my guy.
Yeah, that's my guy, yo.
My guy.
Yeah, so I'm out here, big. It's not just talk. It's not just talk. You gotta put that work in. You gotta network.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for like a year and a half.
Okay. Yeah, I see you worked with a lot of people. That's why, you know, I'm glad.
I had way more shows.
Yeah.
I took like 72 episodes down. Because I didn't have staff. I had, you know.
True. Yo, that editing shit is a lot of work. Very frustrating.
I took 72 episodes down, and I just like revamped everything.
Okay. I know sometimes you got to do that. I know well, yeah, I've done that too because I used to do music as well. So, you know, I had to pivot and switch up as well sometimes.
Yeah. But it just means bigger and better. And I'm going to be traveling more and doing podcasts in other states.
Yes, that is definitely the next wave I'm trying to do as well. So salute to that. And see, you got the game plan.
I do.
Yeah, you can't just sit in New York, because that's what I'm trying to do too. Definitely trying to get out. Yeah, you know what it is? It's a cost thing, and timing. So, you got to schedule everything, get it right. Make sure you have the connects on the other side. But yeah, I was talking to somebody on Providence. I'm sorry, I forgot the name of their show, but I'm looking to get out there. I'm very excited.
Rhode
but I
Island?
It's Rhode Island, right, Providence? So I just gotta get that time. It's during the week. You know how it is. So I gotta try to schedule that. But
nah, it'll definitely work. What else I was gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. You can chime in.
Yeah, we out here though. But that's the a lot of people just think they get stuck in they're stuck in this box. Like, I like how you talked about traveling, because there's always the next level. Like, what's the next thing? You can't just keep circling around. Like,
yeah, no.
So, you make the rounds in New York, and then, got to get out the journey. Because I was actually telling the artist about that. I was kind of disappointed. I was telling them, like, I made the connect in the Providence, and there was another one in Philly, too, and in Baltimore. But the one in Providence, it was just I reached the person. They gave me all the info, so that's why I'm on that. So I'm like, yo, we should shoot out there. They're like, damn, all the way out there.
It's only a 4-hour drive.
I'm like, wow.
Past Connecticut. After you pass through Connecticut, you in Rhode Island.
Right there. Yo, we got to go all the way out there. I said, yo, you only want to stay in New York, yo? And this is an artist. I'm not even an artist. This is an artist. You really need to do all of that. But, yeah, so, the go-getter, that's what it's about. It's not just a slogan. I live by it. You can see the results. You can check all my media. You can check everything as a resume. It's not just to look cute and for clout. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here working.
But it is to look cute.
I mean, sometimes hey, listen, it's just that's only natural. It's a given. So it's a given.
Because this is like you representing your brand.
Absolutely.
You always gotta look good, or at least decent, or something. Absolutely. I know I don't all the time, but I'm just me.
Nah, you got it. Yeah.
But yeah, you are a brand. You're promoting yourself well.
Appreciate that.
I appreciate you coming on my show.
No doubt.
I seen, Lighthouse on your show, which I was like, oh, that's my brother.
He's been on a couple of joints with me too.
He's a great person.
Yeah, great artist. He dropped an incredible album last year. Salute to him. Temperance, with a very serious topic. So salute to him, and he managed to make it listenable and enjoyable with a message. So
he's really great at that type of stuff. Yeah, always has been.
Yeah, I'm actually dropping a cipher this weekend. He's on it too. So,
okay. Yeah. Well, I have somebody that I definitely want to have possibly.
Hey, talk to me. So.
We're going to talk about that when this show is over, because you don't need to know my business, though. But for those that know, it's just so much shit that we're working on. So much. But I'm really proud of you to be consistent 5 years into this.
Yeah, appreciate
and that. So from one level to another, to another, to another. And you never know where this is going to take you. I want a radio show.
Yeah, it's definitely, that would be dope. I would like that.
I want to debate. I don't want to just talk about music all the time. I don't mind talking to the artists, but I want to debate. Like, what do you like for breakfast?
Okay.
I'm just using that as
but example. Just other stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever cheated?
So many topics. So.
Yeah. Have you ever cheated? Would you let your man or your woman sleep with another man for like $10,000.
I mean, the way everybody act like money is the main factor. So
Everybody
it's
do
like,
OnlyFans, right? I mean, it's like, what's
so
the difference?
that's what
I mean, would you for 10,000?
Nah, that's not my wave though. That's
Me
not my
either.
wave, yeah.
I mean, maybe a threesome for 10,000.
I
As long as I'm included.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's all. See, that's different.
Cool.
Like, just give your whole.
But I ain't
person.
gonna just give you my man.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
no, I have to come too. And then that's extra 5,000 for me.
Hey, yeah.
15,000.
Try to pay it up.
And I promise you'll feel good. Nice.
Nah, but yeah, it's definitely different. So many different things to talk about too. I definitely in the future plan on branching out too. There are a lot of things that I want to get involved with as well, especially as I grow and life changes. Your perspective changes with a lot of things as well too. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true, especially as we get older.
Yeah, so there's other things I want to get into as well. Can't talk rap or as much as I do for forever, because I'm always gonna love rap, but in hip hop and music. But there's other things that's important out here as well too. Well, not even important. That's entertaining and, like you said, fun to address.
Yeah, we could just debate.
Yeah, because it don't gotta be nothing serious type shit.
No, let's have fun. I want to have fun.
Yeah, and just different perspective too. You can talk about the same, because even that's why I love Twitter. It's like, I talk music on there, but it's like a lot of people have different perspectives.
Oh God, yeah.
They
I may
grew
get
up
mad
differently.
though.
I mean, you have
Yeah, right. You ever had someone really rub you the wrong way?
Yeah, but now, see, the thing is, I've been doing this in person for so long, so I could tell when somebody's just like full of shit or just saying something to say or just repeating what everyone else is saying for the most part.
And don't really know the truth.
Don't really, so it's like there's people that you can have a difference in opinion without it going left, but what they call trolls now. When people that's all they want to do, so they corny.
Yeah, very corny.
Yeah, I'm there to really have discourse and really get a different angle and meet people. I mean, I met a lot of people off the internet, and it's funny because that's not usually my style. I never online dated. I never hooked up with nobody online.
Oh,
so.
that I have horror stories for that.
Yeah, I know a lot of people
that.
who did that. So it's just funny that now here come IG and Twitter, but it's usually like my platform related. But yeah, I meet a lot of people on there. Cool.
I still every day I wake up, maybe to a few dick pics. I kid you not. I don't even know these people.
Yeah, I know that's the hard part of being a lady.
Let me tell you something. Somebody be like, good morning. I'll see that they said good morning. I won't say anything. And then the next, I'm getting a photo of a dick.
I don't understand.
When I was in New Orleans, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I don't understand that wave. Like, does that shit ever work?
No, not for me.
I'm talking about these dudes. Like,
I don't know. Girls do that shit too, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I haven't reached that level yet where I'm just getting.
It's just weird
we'll see.
Behavior. I sent the dick pics to my friend group. Like, look at what I wake up to. Do you see this shit? It's nasty. Like, I don't want to see your fucking Johnson. Like, I don't care. Like,
I know, because they think. I don't know if they think because that's what we like. Because we'll take a coochie DM now, man.
Listen,
but they be wildin'
crazy.
Yeah.
But I tell a lot of guys, because every day I get people always wanting to say me, I'll do da-da-da. And I'm like, I'm sorry, no disrespect. I do not like meeting people through the media. Oh, but I'm that. I don't care what you say you are.
Yeah,
I've had bad experiences.
Yeah, it's tough. Somebody asked me about that too. I can't say bad. My thing is like, damn, you're still going to be seeing them and you're going to bump into them and, it might affect the relationship and type shit.
Thankfully, I have not. But I'm sure. Because I blocked a few people, like blocked.
Oh, see,
like 6 pages, type shit. Like, had to like block. But if I ever did meet a couple of, like, run into some, especially this one person, I would kindly walk the opposite direction.
Okay.
Kindly.
One of them type of waves.
Yeah, I just don't like. I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, please don't send me no more dick pics. I really don't like that. It doesn't intrigue me. At all.
Coochie pics are welcome.
They're welcome.
Send them.
Send them the vag
Just
pics.
make sure that
don't send me shit.
Yeah.
But you can cash at me. That's what you can do.
No doubt.
For real, like that's what you can do. But yeah, I be so like, and it could be people from other countries that do that shit.
Well, you know what? That makes more sense though, because them is just on some some pervert type shit.
I had to block this guy too. He would send me pictures of like people having sex or whatever, and then he would send me his dick pic, and it was hairy, like I think he was from India or something. This guy would have to throw up.
Yeah, you know that they be wilding online on there. There's all type of bot shit going on. Like,
yeah, it's like, oh my God. But anyway, I just want to thank you for coming back again.
No doubt, no doubt.
You're gonna see more of us in the future because I'm definitely gonna be working with him. I really, you know.
I appreciate that. I'm out here. You know, I'm posting. You know, I don't enjoy being online all the time, but I'm online all the time.
All the time.
Posting, you know, gotta promote.
You gotta be consistent.
Yeah, looking for new avenues though to promote besides the the regular IG and Twitter and all that shit.
TikTok.
Yeah, somebody just forced me. Not even forced me. I definitely
follow me on TikTok. Yeah. We gonna play with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Watch. I got the hip shit. No,
that's the wave though.
But I do. TikTok be killing my battery.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. I just do in and out. I might post something, follow a couple people.
I don't do it in and out. Once I'm in, I'm
you
stuck.
On there all day. Oh, they lure you in.
Yeah, no, they
See,
do.
but that's how Twitter. That's how I am on Twitter though.
I learned how to clean my walls. My seat like walls for these walls, right? I learned how to clean my walls through TikTok.
Okay.
And you take the mop and you use Cascade and some Tide in the bucket, and you clean the walls and it makes your house smell so good, and it cleans everything, your ceiling, everything, so good.
Yeah.
Shout out to TikTok and the woman who taught me that.
Yeah, I guess it does depend on what you follow though.
Yeah.
True.
No, I got so intrigued, and I like to decorate, so it kind of like helped me do some stuff.
No doubt.
All right. Well, this is on radio every Thursday, 8 p.m. Spotify, Anchor. You know where to find Real Raw Radio Podcast. And this will be on YouTube. Mr.
Deme D, Mr. Everywhere You Never There. It's the Go Get a TV where hip hop lives. Stay tuned, you dig?
Get the
It don't matter where you at or where you from, cause Real Raw Radio gon' get it done, And it don't matter where you at or where you from, cause Real Raw Radio gon' get it done, And tell a friend, don't tell a friend, don't tell a friend, Miss J. Perez, she back at it again, Hey, tell a friend, don't tell a friend, don't tell a friend, Miss J. Perez, she back at it again.